What's going on, you guys? Welcome back to the channel. So in today's vlog, we're going to be tinting the GR's headlights. So I've seen this on a couple different like competition cars or like GRs in like Japan, and like they'll either be doing like Formula Drift over there, or they have been doing like actual like Grand Prix racing. So I've seen a couple different examples of what this car looks like with like yellow tint on them. So I'm super excited. I really have been wanting this kind of like look for a while. I love like the whole like GT like look, you know what I mean, like just like that pro freaking like racing championship cup like car kind of style. So I really am excited to see if we can kind of do this very easily. Here's what we're going to be using. Granted, I have never tinted anything in my life before, but it looked fairly simple when I saw some examples. So here's our yellow tint, which we got from Amazon. Very cheap, you guys. I'll leave the link down below, but it has like, it says like 3M on there. I believe that the brand is called it's from VV. It's a whole bunch of VVIV, whatever that is. And then we got some of these, you guys can get these at Home Depot very easily, or Amazon. And then a lot of people end up using a certain type of blade for this, but all I have is this. So we're just gonna go ahead and work with what we got. This is going to be to cover this, so that way when we smooth it out right here, it won't scratch or nothing. So, and then we also got some Dawn soap with water, so we can clean up the headlights, make sure they're all good. And I got one of my aunt's hair blowers because I don't have a heat gun. It is a little bit like warm right now. It's still like pretty early in the morning, but it's getting hotter and hotter. But I believe that we're still gonna need a certain amount of heat to maybe make like some areas work a little bit better. And then I also have a couple other things that I wanted to add on to the car after that. But like I said, I'm really excited to get this yellow tint going on because I currently haven't seen anybody, at least in my area, or if it's not on the track, with yellow tint on their GR. So I'm kind of excited because it makes me feel a little bit more my own style. So let's go ahead and hop right into it. Okay, so first things first, we got to clean up these headlights and make sure that there's no residue or anything under when I put on the tint. So let's go ahead and clean it up really quick. So now that we got the headlight all cleaned up, I went ahead and opened up the hood because I figured it might be a little bit easier to get this top area if there's like nothing kind of like obstructing the way, and for us to kind of maybe like tuck in a little bit and also cut. So obviously we can't really do too much about the fender and the bumper when it comes to the cutting, so we're just gonna have to be really careful. Just take your time. There's no rush if you got time, right? All right, open up this bad boy. I want to say it's called Vivid, but it's made in Canada. Oh, Canada. That's all I know from their anthem. Okay, it's pretty dang low. Didn't measure it out before, but measuring out how much I'm going to need, and like I'm giving myself a little bit of slack on each end, so that way just in case, you know what I mean. And it also gives me like more to kind of pull. It's looking like you're only gonna get one chance with each one to work it, so make sure you don't burn through it or cut through it. But definitely you're not gonna have enough for an extra one. So like I said though, they're pretty cheap, so you can definitely go ahead and buy yourself another one on Amazon, and it should come fairly freaking fast. This came like the next day after me ordering it. So let's go ahead and cut this, and let's finally get started to applying it. Okay, so got it on there, and honestly it was pretty easy to work with. Working with wrap and basically like doing this kind of motion work, I guess it was pretty normal to me, you know, stretch, you know, squeegee, pull at the same time. So right now I'm going to trim a little bit, but I'm still going to give myself a little bit on the ends. I'll try to close in once I'm done cutting so you guys can like understand what I mean by that. But basically I kind of want to like roll it on the edge of where the light ends, so that way like it doesn't like just lift up or anything like that, or it's not just on the face and it's like easy to kind of come off. I want it to kind of like really be on there, so definitely gonna give myself a little bit of play when trimming, and then we'll go ahead and heat it all up to make it stick, and then we're gonna look at the before on the other side, and then we're gonna look at the after and how it looks. All right. All right, so let me try to close in on this. You guys are on a tripod still, so bear with me. If you guys can kind of see, I left a little bit of excess on every part of it. I'm going to be basically rolling that over, tucking it inside. You know, like if you're about to go to sleep, want your mom to get your blankie, a little warm milk. Definitely has been easy so far to work with. I just got to tuck it in, and then we're gonna apply some heat, make it stick a little bit better. Got it on now. Did a little bit of tiny bit of adjustments just to make it nice. Like I said, it's pretty good, especially for the price that it is. And here's the before right here, and then here's the after. What do you guys think? I think it looks pretty good. I'm really excited to see both of them, but it definitely makes a huge difference on like presence, I think. So let me go ahead and finish up this driver's side one, and then we'll give it a full walk around. Alright y'all, so we officially got them both on, and sheesh, man, that thing looks good. Oh man, I love this freaking look. Like I said, I still haven't seen anybody with this on their headlights for the GR unless they're out in Japan on the track. So I was super excited for this. I think it complements the look of the car very freaking well. I almost feel like you could literally do these headlights for like every single color and it will look freaking dope. That's just me personally, but definitely I hope some of you guys with this little DIY. It's super cheap to do, you guys. So one other thing that I wanted to add, I don't know if you guys have been watching since I had the Lexus, but if you haven't, these are side mirror visors from a company called Aerowolf, and I took these off the Lexus. I had these on the Lexus. I also had these in blue, and I was kind of thinking on maybe implementing these on the GR. This is basically how they would go, and it's a pretty good fit, honestly. These are mainly made for like, I think like 240s. They go on perfectly on like the 240s. But you could also fit them on other cars. I figured, why not throw these on, see how they look. It's running for like a couple days or so, and if we don't like them, we could always just take them off. All it has is like some 3M on here that sticks inside. So let's go ahead and install these and let's see how it looks. Not bad. Definitely fits nicely into it. Honestly, looking at it from this angle, it honestly kind of looks like it goes with it, like it's like an extension of the mirror. So I like that. It's really cool. I'm really glad I saved those. I also have some blue ones, by the way, that I used to have on the Lexus. I don't know, maybe I might do like a giveaway or something and just kind of throw them at one of you guys, as well as some other things. Let me know if you guys would like something like that for free. They're about like 40 bucks, and he always runs out pretty quickly because he doesn't make a ton of them. So like I said, I like how it looks. I do have one more thing I need to do. This is something that they told me I had to do once every month or once every 2 months. I'm pretty sure once every month is probably better. I haven't done it since I bought it, but I guess there's water that might be trapped where the air tank is. So there's like a little hose where you need to press the pin and just kind of release all the water. I want to know, how much do you guys actually like do that on time? Do you guys do it once every month, once every 3 weeks, once every 2 months? Like, what is your guys' maximum and like minimum that you would like kind of release the water? This is still very new to me, so we're gonna go ahead and do that real quick. I also got some little stickers to kind of spruce up the tank because I think it's just pretty plain like this. So give me 1 second while I kind of handle that. Ah! Squirting right away. Is that it? Oh shit. Alright, well, I don't know if you guys saw, but not that much water came out. I was definitely expecting a lot more to come out. I don't know if the car like has to be on while I'm doing it. I also ended up, I don't know if you guys can see, it's pretty dark in here, but I placed those airlift stickers right there. Like I said, I thought it added a little bit more to it. It's honestly like mainly for myself, because not many people are going to be looking at this, especially if I go to shows. I don't think there's much of a setup back here, so it's not like something that I would really show. Okay, I'm so happy with the work and little installs that we did today. I know they're very minor, but very easy to do. So why not go ahead and let's give it a little bit of montage so we can kind of close in on the stuff that we did today. Ready? Okay, I hope you guys like that. I just wanted to put something small a little bit together. I feel like I haven't done that in a little bit. So, I still want to see how the headlights look at nighttime with the lights on. So, I'm going to fast forward to that part of the video because right now it's getting freaking blazing hot. Okay, and I'm really glad I'm done before it gets to like peak heat. And I still got to go and work out at the gym. So I'll see you guys in a little bit when it gets a little bit darker so I can show you guys how much visibility we'll have while having these on. Alright guys, so I just got back home from a long freaking day, but I just wanted to show you guys what the headlights look like in the nighttime, how much vision we get. So same amount of vision, just in yellow. Honestly, I almost freaking forgot that we ended up tinting the headlights, and when I turned on the car when I was leaving from where I was at, I was like, oh snap, they're freaking yellow. I gotta make sure to remember to tell you guys. So anyways, it was a dope freaking install, guys. Something easy you guys can do. Hopefully I helped you guys out with the DIY. I'll put the link down below where you guys can get the tint. And I was also thinking maybe we can do a little bit of something with the brake calipers. Maybe we can color them a different color for the meantime until we change the color later on. So maybe I was thinking maybe like a white. I don't know. Maybe you guys can help me out with that. It's pretty late. It's probably like 1:30 a.m. right now, so that's why I'm kind of whispering a little bit. But anyways, make sure you guys like and subscribe if you guys are new to the channel, please. We have so much more content coming. To everybody that's been hopping on, supporting, thank you guys so much. We are growing by the day. I really appreciate you guys, and don't forget to live long and prosper. I'll see you guys on the next one. Later.